Hello, welcome back to my channel, my kitchen experience. How are you doing? It's actually been a while. So today we'll be making Efere Abak, that's Banga soup in Akwa Ibom. So I'm actually using my mother's recipe. So you can see her, she's the one pounding the Banga. We boiled it, washed it, boiled it, and then we pounded it. So she actually had to do the work because she suggested this recipe. And sorry, I didn't even list the ingredients, but as you go along, you'll be getting the ingredients because from the beginning you could see it. Okay, so now we had to put it inside the basin because it was actually much. It was much. So we used hot water. I'll get so you can see her hand. She's turning it. Hey, I'm gonna eat mommy's food. It's actually been a while. So we're washing it out. We are trying to get the paste, the banga water and all of that. I'm using the spoon to guide it so that it will not pour on the floor because man, I see even at that I still had to mop because it will definitely spill. Okay, so this is Atama. I had dry one. This is my cow skin. This is Periwinkle. This is Egusi. My mom suggested we added Egusi. That's her recipe. That seasoning cube and so this crayfish enough. This is stockfish, yeah, and this is my dried fish. Actually, this is blackfish. This is my fresh pepper. Then there's okay. So this is the outcome of the stock, and these are our meat. Now added salt. Added another salt. So now added seasoning cube. Like I just want everything, the taste to come out well, and like if that you savor everything, like the ingredients you catch the meat that when you are eating it you get it. So I now added the fresh pepper to it. Oh, you see, I was so generous with it. Yeah, because the soup definitely was actually going to be much. I actually that like it was like an opportunity for me, so I had to make much so I could stock up in my freezer. Get because I now covered it gently. Now it's boiled. I had to cook it until it was boiled. So instead of me adding the normal water, I now had to use the banga paste to get that was washed out instead of using normal water. Now added the banga paste gradually, but it was like stressful using the spoon to scoop it. Who sent me? But then I cannot also still carry it like that to that pot because this pot is big and it's heavy. Get so I actually had to be using the spoon to scoop it. But then I changed my. I was like, and what is this? I covered it because this meat is brisket bone, so I wanted it to be more soft. I like crushing everything, so I had to cook it till it was soft enough. And I'm not this is me adding the stockfish. It's my mother's recipe, but I was the one cooking it with her at the background. It's actually getting okay, be like this, be like that. It's not like I've not seen her cook before, but then I just now as you grow, see one thing about food is we tend to find our recipe in the process. As you're cooking, you get your recipe, you get. So I got my own, but then I actually wanted to do hers. So I added the fish too to cook. You get. Now look at me adding the cow skin because you see this soup. One thing about this soup, it needs ingredients so that you enjoy it. It needs all those chop, you get all those small things, small, we call it obstacles, you get. So I need to come out very well. So that was it. Now added all that I had. Now added a lot pepper again because that pepper was not going to be okay. If you see this pot that I'm using it, I wish this video is showing you the real size of this pot. If the video is showing the real size of this pot, you understand what I mean by I had to use the opportunity to cook enough. Like I was like let me just cook it. So I'm adding the ingredients again. You get. I'm adding the ingredients again. Try to be enough for like this. Me getting ready for the soup. You get. I will just after this one now. I'll just add the paste, the banga paste that I washed out to it and let it cook. You get. So I'm adding crayfish now. You can see it. Trust me, I'm always very generous with crayfish. I buy my crayfish from Akwa Ibom State, like Oron, that's Oron crayfish. I buy it and I stock it up. So I use it very well because I prefer more of crayfish to more of seasoning cubes. You get, though I use seasoning cubes very well, but I prefer more of crayfish. You get, to balance everything for just trying to be on the safe side. You get, and that's me adding the paste, like I said before. So I now decided to use a clean plate, wash the plate, use it to scoop. Normally, trust me now, okay, if you watch all my videos, you will realize that I always like washing I'm always very, I like it when I do things with water. So now I covered it and it's boiled. So look at me now adding the egusi. Now this egusi will help it to thicken a bit. Will help it to thicken more. I was like, Mom, this egusi is much. I want it to be too thick. She said, No, this is my own recipe, so you're going to add. So I was like, madam, now let's calm down. She said, No, let me see. After I said, Please add the crayfish. I was now put the crayfish inside. It's my mother. She likes enjoying it, but the soup was actually really, really, really nice. Please, if you are new to the channel, please do well to subscribe, like, comment. Let us just know your own experience. You get, this is actually my own experience, so it might not really sit well with you. But if you have any comment, anything to say about it, you can just drop your comment. We are all learning. You get, I can decide to try your own recipe. You can decide to try my own recipe. It's actually not a problem. This particular banga soup is actually the Akwa Ibom version. You get, I'm actually an Akwa Ibom one. I am Akwa Ibom. I'm an Isongo and Akwa Ibom. Get and now we don't cook without periwinkle. Also, my periwinkle was already inside. That's what we call unfi. So this is me adding the atama. I actually had dried atama. My mom brought dried atama for me. She dried it, sliced it, dried it, and brought it for me. So this is me. I washed it with hot water and salt. You get, rinsed everything down. This is me adding it to the soup. After I've tested it to check if it is okay. Man, see, I'm stirring it. Okay, so you can see it now. It's done. See the whole ready. I'm now dishing it. My brother was around. He was like, "Let me test it." So I now have to dish it for me. So you can see the soup. Are you seeing it? Are you seeing the soup? See how it looks. Okay, please actually share your own experience with us. This is our kitchen experience, and we appreciate you for watching. Thank you, and God bless you. I love you so much. Thank you.